one day in the future, um, basically, one day in the future, I just want, like, if I have like YouTuber friends, uh, Rich Lev for short, Whoopsie, uh, rest in peace, Technoblade. If Technoblade was alive today, I want to miss my friend, Dream Friends, Preston Plays, Unspeakable. Um, what are the YouTube? I can't think of no other YouTubers right now. Well, Whoopsie, of course. The makers of the Maiden Digital Circus. I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, but Waka Willa Come on Vanilla Vanilla 2, or WACKAWACKAMUNV2. That's a long ass name, not just gonna lie. Um, but, and just like other big YouTubers. Oh, I'm tripping. I show Speed, of course, and Mr. Beast, and 11Vs, or 11Es? Elevenz for short. And Rigby, the rabbit monkey, I believe. Wait, he's a monkey? I didn't even realize that. I just want to give a shout out real quick to the people that have supported me and liked to subscribe. Shout out to @simple JASPER 1207. Sorry if I mispronounced this, but Jasper 20 1207. Shout out to Made by a Kid. Shout out to Skitsy Noodle VR26. Love your videos, by the way. Shout out to Julian Dillard. I didn't even realize. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Shout out to Julian Del Dangle 152. Funny name, but I respect that. Brother Daniel does short. Shout out to him for liking my video, one of my videos. Shout out to DY Prod Beats. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Shout out to Collab Gerver. Okay, I'm gonna spell out COBALTGRUV. All capitals, by the way. Shout out to Microphonum. Shout out to JAWEED, Jawed, which basically was the first person to. I see like you like my video. I'm surprised that account still works. Shout out to Colin Kean. Thank you, Speed McQueen. Shout out to Zach Dacking. Shout out to Dog. Shout out to Key B Drippin. Shout out to Astrobad. Shout out to King Solomon. Shout out to Alan Simulation. Shout out to Direct Drama. Shout out to Aden or AEDAN. Shout out to Prime Nation. Shout out to Zoo Zootivation or ZOTIVATION. Shout out to Sodax Wisdom Quotes. Shout out to TIX Stories. Shout out to Sambucha. Shout out to Film Disney's. Shout out to the previous first thing I say, which is Ice Speed, Whoopsie, Game with Kelv. I miss you, man. Where you gone, bro? Shout out to Danny, DANI. Shout out to Banquet Officials. Shout out to Animation Era. Shout out to Reviewing. Shout out to the GOAT or LAKOVVID is the A GOAT. I must think that's Lakova Vince is that GOAT. I think I'm pronounced that right, hopefully. Shout out to Maria Duarte. Shout out to Radux. Shout out to Plot Movie. Shout out to Yo Kalex. Sorry. YOKHALXL. Shout out to Half of Happiness. Shout out to Rambo Cat. Shout out to Zoe, ZOEY. Shout out to Piano Superhuman. Sorry, that's a long name. Shout out to Piano Superhuman Tutorials. Shout out to him. Shout out to Ashley Herring or HCTHRINGTON. Shout out to Cass Unvide. Shout out to Brandon Wimsey. Bredit Wimsey. BEARED and space WHIMSY. Shout out to Phenomenon Blazer. Shout out to 8thman.com TM, which is cartoon channel, I'm assuming. Shout out to Plorixus or PLOXIRUS. Shout out to Jimmy the Pig. Shout out to The Hub. Shout out to Exploment Entertainment. Shout out to TERID. Shout out to IYFJAL Lanher. LANHER. Shout out to Lifetime Brookie. Almost there. Shout out to BRI Man 2000. Shout out to Serious Health. And finally, actually, we're not even done. Shout out to Sleep and Relaxation. Shout out to Nicholas Light TV. Shout out to Game Rig. Shout out to Finals Theory. Shout out to Mickey Munch. I respect your video. Shout out to Harmon Soa. Shout out to Muffin Juice. Shout out to Rick Canfly. Shout out to Billy Blah. Shout out to X Creator Gold. Shout out to Addie Blaway. Love you, video awesome. Shout out to Joe Vala Brivia. Shout out to Zach Cornea or ZACARONI. Shout out to Old Tinkering. Shout out to M80MARC. Shout out to FSH. Shout out to AI Peter Channel. Shout out to Tess Macaroni. Shout out to Runpo. I'm surprised I'm not even done yet. Shout out to RZ. Shout out to Song E. Shout out to the Movie Clips channel. Shout out to Fluxphy. FLUXPHY. I love your respect. I watch your videos for inspiration. Shout out to Sync Top. Shout out to Peter Kenter. Sorry, Peter Kenter. Oh, of course. Shout out to Element X. Can't forget about you. Shout out to Soul Sing. Shout out to OCKEROID. Shout out to Dan Daniel. DANDINGLE. Sorry, I just man human. You're up in there. Shout out to Lac Grotto Films. Shout out to CEO QUANVR. Shout out to sorry. Oh, shout out to Queso. Shout out to LANDEN space PURIFOY. Shout out to King Samalot. I watch literally every single person that I am listing. I used to watch. I don't remember all your videos. I probably don't remember most of them, but I remember the people I'm listing right now, and that's the video. Just want to give a short break. I basically watched all your videos from the very beginning and try to watch all of them, but I'm sorry I couldn't watch most of them. But moving on, shout out to Jack Kierder for liking. Shout out to DPHM. Shout out to Ryan Strahan. Shout out to Luck for President. Shout out to Mr. Crunchell or Mr. CRUNCHELL. Shout out to Haitian I'm sorry, I'm trying to pronounce it. HXSAIN. Shout out to Animator versus Games. Shout out to Simplify Things. Shout out to YUE Palm, POM. Shout out to QWERTYHBENY64. Not the other one, 64. Big Rick Creations. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Cartoon Network channel for liking that. Did not expect that at all. Shout out to ALEJ8NN9. Shout out to Patrick Zenilia. I'm very sorry I mispronounced that. Shout out to Dog. Shout out to Infinite Top Videos. I remembered your videos like it was yesterday. And all your videos. Shout out to Cartoon No Logic. Logly. Just cartoon with a OLOGY at the end. Shout out to that DTB TAYBE. Shout out to iSoya. Shout out to Pig Chops. Shout out to STALKA. Okay, shout out to P, the number 1, X, the number 3, L. Shout out to DESS Mix. Shout out to Zachary String. Zachary STAINES. Shout out to CM. Shout out to Grox, even though you do interesting stuff with the villagers, I should say. And Grox Live, but of course. Shout out to Gorillas. GORILLAZ. Shout out to I Am Mobile. Mobile. Shout out to Dumb Doggo. Shout out to Sam the Ham. Sounds like cat in the hat. Shout out to VIVILLY. Shout out to, I'm starting to get tired, respectfully. Shout out to Yoshi. Shout out to TAL, semicolon underscore space on. Shout out to Addison Bowley. Bowley? It's kind of wondering if that's your real name. Shout out to Great Big Story. Shout out to MEMPHY. Shout out to D Driver 3 Joe. Shout out to RENI Drag. Shout out to AJSHABEL. Shout out to, I think I already shout this out already, but shout out to Rich LED. Yeah, I shout that out already. And shout out to Hot Diggity Demon. I think. I'm not done shouting out yet. Shout out to ETMONDX. Mickey Munch already said that. Shout out to D Phantom. I'm not sure if I already said that. Okay, so I already said that. Shout out to AJ the Bold. Shout out to EDMODX. I think I already said that. Shout out to the original, the Poop Group, which is the YTP, the original YTP channel. And yeah, that's not the original, but I think that's not the original. But shout out to the original YTP channel. Frank Holly, Walt Boji, AZ, with the Z, it's the word egg with the Z at the end. Shout out to MOZARK. Shout out to MLRTCHCL. Shout out to ZESTUS Studios. Shout out to Glenn Quagler. Shout out to Rooks, ROX. Shout out to Pelham Stream, PELO Stream. Shout out to Peter Kinsider. I love your content, it's interesting. Shout out to VICTOR Canal. Shout out to BOOH. Shout out to Pixel, PIXIEL. I think I already shouted this out, but I probably forgot. KFVR and 2 more. I think that's a Frank group. Shout out to PRO. I'm not saying that, so I'm going to say PROKO. Shout out to Open Game. Shout out to Misty Cat. Oh my goodness. Shout out to him. Shout out to X Nestorio. Bennett Melt, Bennett Melt, TT Melt. Shout out to Mushroom Juice once again. Mitchell Tang, with the what's your film? Granite the Carrot, Garrett, the Carrot. Love your videos of 2024 and 2023. That was really, really good. Shout out to Mr. Barlow. I said Mr. Barlow. Shout out to Ghost Plus. Shout, yeah, I think no, I said that. Shout out to Polymars. That's new. Shout out to Kalis Blocks. Ow, my arm. Shout out to SPECKK. Once again, shout out to Dango once again. Sushi Monsters. Corey X Kenshin. Oh man. Get your freak ass out. Nah, I'm playing. Get your freak out back. So, pretty much. Shout out to Gamer M8. Oh my goodness. I'm not done. Thomas Game Docs, thank you. Animation and Y made Map Ion SHINNI. Spencer's the Amazing HD HG space HANNES. Addy Blowaway once again. Shout out to Skip the Tutorial. Shout out to Clark. Shout out to Mr. Beast. ISO Speed. Corey Exception. Polymars. Bitty. French Fuse. Shout out to him. Which is amazing piano skills. Whoopsie. Once again. Mickey Munch. Thank you. Once again. MAOMARCH. I'm surprised we're not done yet. Basically homeless. My mom's got a home. No, I'm playing. Thank you very much. Thank you to TMFY. I actually watched some of your videos today. I watched most everyone's videos done. Pretty much watch sometimes it pops up the blue. Shout out to CINE Wave for telling us the truth about children's stories. That's still one of your Loric videos still traumatized me to this day. Shout out to Joe. Ooh, I was about to say Joe Mama. Joe Jenkins. Joe Jenkins. I remember that one time you played Zelda. That was really impressive. You gotta teach me one day. Shout out to Billy WRTC. Shout out to TYRT. Thank you records low LOL. Thank you to Manly Bad. I'm not the A word hero. Shout out to. Should I shout you out? Okay, shout out to GLXTY with the heart emoji. Shout out to Corny CORNY. Shout out to Below Average Gaming, Joe Bart Philosophy. I'm about to get to the end, don't worry. Crispy Corn CON Chords. Shout out to the Failure Parents channel. Shout out to EVANCIAO. Shout out Target 3D Gaming. Shout out to Sour CE Brew. Shout out to Jacob R. Shout out to Gumballs Universe. Shout out to Red Dumb Zoomer. Shout out to okay, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say all that. Zaddy, no, I'm spelling now. ZEYADWEHAHMEDREZK returns. Thank you very much. Corex Kenshin once again. Thank you very, very much. And finally, but not least, King Samuel live again. and step hen is cool. And thank you. So thank you for all those people who have one. Thank you to some of those people who liked, and thank you for basically just encouraging me over life. All you guys that I shout out basically encouraged me over time, and that's all you guys as a team encouraged me to make videos and start posting. If I did not if I did not give you guys a shout out after you finish watching this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. But listen to me carefully. Listen to me very carefully. If you did not get a shout out, put it in the comments ASAP. And if I don't respond in a week or month, I'm busy. I got real life things to do. I'm saying it straight up. But eventually, I will give you a shout out. And if I don't, keep on trying. Keep putting your name in every single video that you watch of mine. Keep doing it until I finally give you a shout out. But anyways, thank you for all those people that encouraged me to conquer this goal, which is make a YouTube channel. And thank you for all you guys for inspiring me. And thank you for the OG YouTubers like Technoblade. Sorry, it still kind of breaks my heart just saying his name. Just rest in peace. And thank you for all the videos. Even though you passed away, I just want to still say thank you, Technoblade, for everything that you do for us. Thank you, Dream, for how. I'm not sure if Dream and Technoblade had fun, but thank you very much. Technoblade family, I'm sorry that your son has passed away, and I just want to say your son has been an amazing inspiration to all of us. And I'm really, really sorry that happened to you guys. Just a shout out to my old YouTubers. Basically, Unspeakable, thank you very, very much for being our OG entertainment. And Preston Plays, thank you for playing our Minecraft entertainment. Afmel, thank you very, very much. And just my OGs out there, thank you very much. And just, I don't want to take, I already took a lot of time away from you guys, so I'm really, really sorry. Basically, if you did not get a shout out, leave a comment under whatever, any type of videos of mine, even my shorts. I have a Discord, a Twitch, and I think my Gmail on top of that. I had to make a separate Gmail so all you guys can send me wherever you want me to react to, any images, whatever, on top of that, etc., etc. So just want to say thank you very, very much for liking this, guys. Thank you for all the people that I shout out and that inspire me. Once again, my name is Big Drippy, aka username Big Drippy 111, aka Big Drippy, aka the Big Drip, aka the GOAT, the original, OG, etc. Big Drippy out. Hey, what do you know? 5:55 a.m.